Today we are studying chapter 4 factors and multiples. What is meant by factors and multiples? Here is an example. 3 into 6 equal to 18. 18 is a multiple of 3 and 6 and 3 and 6 are the factors of 18. Which all are the factors of 18? 1 into 18 gives 18. So 1 and 18 are the factors of 18. 2 and 9 gives 18. So 2 and 9 also are the factors of 18. 3 into 6 equal to 18. So 3 and 6 also are the factors of 18. The factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Did you understand? When we divide a number by any of its factor, the remainder is 0. It means the factor of a number divides the number completely without leaving a remainder. Let us consider another example. Which all are the factors of 28? 1 into 28 equal to 28. 2 into 14 equal to 28. 4 into 7 also equal to 28. The factors of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. 1 is a factor of every number and every number is a factor of itself. A factor of a number is always less than or equal to the number. Did you understand? Next we can study multiples of a number. Multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. And multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, etc. And multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, etc. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, etc. It means when you multiply a number by any counting number, we will get the multiple of that number. Now we can study prime and composite numbers. What is meant by prime numbers? Numbers that have only two factors are called prime numbers. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, etc. all are prime numbers. Factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Factors of 23 are 1 and 23. The factors of a prime number are 1 and the number itself. Which is the smallest prime number? 2. And 2 is the only even prime number. All other prime numbers are odd numbers. Next we are studying composite numbers. Numbers that have more than two factors are called composite numbers. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18 all are composite numbers. The factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. The factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. All the composite numbers have more than two factors. 1 has only one factor. 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. 1 is a unique number. Next we can study prime factorization. What is meant by prime factorization? When a number is expressed as the product of its prime factors, it is called prime factorization. Example, 24 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That is the prime factorization of 24. Did you understand? There are different methods to find the prime factors of a number. First, we can consider factor tree method. Here, we are arranging all the prime factors of a number as the branches of a tree. Let us start with 48. The smallest prime factor of 48 is 2. 2 into 24 gives 48. Next, we have to find the smallest prime factor of 24. That also is 2. 2 into 12 gives 24. Next, 2 into 6 gives 12 and 2 into 3 gives 6. Here we can stop the factorization. Now we got all the prime factors of 48. The prime factorization of 48 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Did you understand? Next, we are considering the division method to find the prime factors of a number. Consider this example. When you divide 60 by the smallest prime factor 2, you will get 30 as the quotient. 30 also you can divide by 2, we will get 15 as the quotient. 15 is not divisible by 2. So we have to consider the next prime number 3. In 15, 3 goes 5 times. So now the quotient also is a prime number. Here we can stop division. The prime factors of 60 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Next we can study HCF, the highest common factor. The HCF of two numbers is the greatest number that divides the two numbers without leaving a remainder. For example, the factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. The common factors are 1, 2 and 4. The highest common factor HCF equal to 4. To find out the HCF of two or more numbers, there are different methods. First, we can consider the factor method. One example is given here. Find the HCF of 12 and 15. First, we have to list down all the factors of 12 and 15. Then, find out the common factors. And the highest common factor is the HCF. Here, the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. The factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. The common factors of 12 and 15 are 1, 3. The highest common factor is 3. Next, we can consider prime factorization method to find the HCF of two numbers. Let us consider this example. Find the HCF of 20 and 30. First, we have to find out all the prime factors of 20 and 30. Prime factors of 20 are 2 into 2 into 5 and prime factors of 30 are 2 into 3 into 5. Then we want to find out the common factors of 20 and 30. That is 2 and 5. The product of the common prime factors gives the HCF. HCF of 20 and 30 equal to 10. Next we can study LCM, the lowest common multiple. The LCM of two numbers is the smallest number that can be divided by the two numbers without leaving a remainder. Consider one example. Find the LCM of 4 and 6. The multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, etc. The multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, etc. The common multiples are 12, 24, 36, etc. The lowest common multiple is equal to 12. That is the LCM. Now we can study how to find the LCM of two or more numbers by division method. First, we can write the numbers as shown in the text box. Next, divide by a prime number that divides at least two numbers exactly. Write the quotient below the number. For numbers that cannot be divided exactly, copy the number down. Keep dividing by prime numbers until the last row has prime numbers only without any common factor. Then multiply all divisors and all the numbers left in the last row. That gives the LCM. Next we can study coprime numbers. What is meant by coprime numbers? If two numbers have no common factors, they are called coprime numbers. The LCM of coprime numbers is the product of the two numbers. For example, find the LCM of 3 and 8. The factors of 3 are 1 and 3 only because 3 is a prime number. And the factors of 8 are 2 into 2 into 2. There is no common factor for 3 and 8. LCM of 3 and 8 equal to 3 into 8, 24. Dear children, now we can discuss an interesting relation between HCF and LCM. The product of two numbers equal to the product of their LCM and HCF. Consider an example. 10 and 15. The prime factors of 10 is equal to 2 and 5. The prime factors of 15 equal to 3 and 5. HCF equal to 5. LCM equal to 2 into 3 into 5, that is equal to 30. LCM into HCF equal to 30 into 5, that is 150. The product of the two numbers equal to 10 into 15, that also equal to 150. Did you understand? My dear children, I am winding up this session here. I hope you understood what all we have discussed in this class. See you in next class. Bye.